This video is a how to use and benefit from Google Calendar. So from the main Google page here, as long as you are logged into your account, on the Google Apps 9-dot drop-down menu, one of the choices is Calendar. And when you open this, you are basically looking at your online calendar. You can set up notification options if you would like to be emailed. There's even an option to have a pop-up on your computer if you would like. From here, you can simply press Learn More about notifications. This is my Google Calendar, and I can control some things right off the bat. If I like the fact that I can see the entire week at once, that's great. If not, up here where it says week, I can change it to only show my day, week, month, or even the full year. But the most common one is probably week. From here, you can see I have a couple of assignments. If I am also a member of a Google Classroom, in which case I am, any assignments or events that the teacher posts through the Google Class shows up on my calendar. So here I can see that tomorrow at 3 o'clock, I have an assignment due 1.2 math quiz. And I could even click on here and select this link, and it will take me directly to my Google Classroom. To my Google Classroom, as long as I am logged into the correct account. As you saw before, it automatically sent me to a different account, which is why I couldn't do it. So if something doesn't seem like it's working, make sure it is the right account that you're logged into. So back to my calendar here. Another thing that you can see on Google Calendars are invitations. So in this case, my teacher wants to have a meeting with me through Zoom. And it looks like I have been invited, but I haven't RSVP'd yet. And I know that because this event is clear or white. When I click on it, it tells me that there is a Zoom meeting today from 4:30 to 5:30, and it is awaiting my response. And right here, I can tell the teacher, am I available? Will I be there? Yes, no, or maybe. Once I've selected yes, the event on Google Calendar changes to a specific color. And I can go in and I can edit events that are already here. But the great thing about this is that I can simply press join the Zoom meeting. And it takes me right to where my teacher would be waiting for me if my teacher was there. And as you can see, here is a Zoom and it's waiting. Okay. So back to the calendar, I can also make my own events. Let's say I have to work on a project with a group, and it would be great if we could communicate through video chat. Well, I can send them an invitation by creating an event. So in the upper left-hand corner here, it says create with the colorful plus sign. And I get to start off with my title. So let's say I have I want to do a math group meeting where we can talk about with the upcoming test. I need to be able to select the date, and I wanted to meet, let's say, tomorrow. And I'm looking for a specific time. How about at 11:30, and it's going to go for about an hour. My next step here is to add guests. So I can add guests by sending the invitation to them as an email. So let's say I'm going to invite this person. Okay, and if the person you're sending actually has a Google account set up as well, you can select this button that says See Guest Availability. If they already have an event, it will tell you, so that way you can pick a different time. Down here, it automatically gives you the option to join Hangouts Meet. Meet is a Google product very similar to Zoom, where you can have an online session. It sets it up for you immediately. That way, when you press save, it sends it, and whoever you are inviting can simply click this link, just like we did a while ago with the Zoom. Another option would be to not meet through Meet, and instead make it a Zoom meeting. Same thing, once I send it, a Zoom link will be added. I can go to more options if I want and change some. I can add more guests. I can select a notification. Let's say I want an email 1 hour before my meeting to remind me. I can make that an option. I can also add a description, notes that I want my guests to know about, and I can also change the color if I want. So let's say I want my math to be yellow, so I changed it to yellow. From here, I can say make it a Zoom meeting and press save. It's going to prompt me, do you want to send an invitation to the people that you invited? In which case I'm going to say yes. And now my invitation has been sent, and here is the event. When the time comes tomorrow, I can click on the event and I can select join Zoom meeting, and it will take me straight there. You can also simply make things that you need to know about, like, don't, let's say, study for math test. Let's say I want to make sure I remember that tomorrow I need to spend some time studying for my math test, about 2 hours. I don't have to invite anybody. This can just be something that I want to save for myself, and I can simply press save. Now I have an event here that's reminding me to study for my math test. Your teacher, if you are a part of a Google Classroom, or if they simply want to invite you to things, will send you email invitations, and anything you are invited to will pop up on your Google Calendar. Hopefully that helps a little bit. If you have any questions, please let me know.